A very good afternoon to one and everyone present over here. Thank you all for visiting here today and for spending time. We welcome you all in the official launch of Association of Indian Students. But before starting today's event, I would like to wish you all a very happy 74th Independence Day. Today, we are officially launching Association of Indian Students. Is to connect students, students who need help, students who want government attention on their bad education conditions. We are non-political organization. Mission is to provide critical reform to every student of India. Work at a national level to enhance and yes, we are.
Your voice is not clear. Can you can you start it again? And because your voice was not clear.
Okay, भैया.
Sorry for hindrance. Good afternoon to one and everyone present over here. Thank you all for finding time and visiting today's webinar. We welcome you all in the official launch of Association of Indian Students. But before starting today's event, I would like to wish you all a very happy 75th. Today, we are officially launching association whose only motto is to stand with the students. Students who need help, students who want government attention on their bad education condition. We are their voice. We are their support system. We are non-political organization. Our vision is to provide a political free environment to every Indian students. We work at a national level and enhance and solve the issues of each and every students of India without any discrimination of state, course, board or college. This association was established by Varun Katiyar during the month of June when students' education was suffering due to COVID-19. He observed the situation of students and found out that during the pandemic.
एक सेकेंड, हाँ शायद दिखा रहा है.
श्रेष्ठा मैम, श्रेष्ठा दी, can I start now? The association was established by Varun Katiyar during the month of June when students' education was suffering due to COVID-19. He observed the situation of students and found out that during the pandemic, government were concerned about everything except the education of students. There was no organization or any government or private body who was actively helping and directing the students. Major issues like fees, exam, internet connection during for online classes were the major issues of students. Regarding this problem, Varun Katiyar decided to open a non-political and non-profit organization. In starting period, there were only 2-3 members who were in the association. They were under the guidance of President Varun Katiyar, and their aim was to connect with maximum students. They appointed the state coordinator to connect with more students and to represent the association in different colleges and states of India. With the help of members of steering committee and state also get with the working members of social media team, our association is also getting popular on every social media platform. And now more students are connecting with us. Within 2 months, our association is now working with 1,000 plus active members, and still the joining of members is going on. Association of Indian Students is not limited by seat, fund or state. We together are working for the students, with the student, and for the betterment of the students. Now, I would like to hand over Ritika to provide you some more details about our association.
Thank you, Sonam, for presenting report of our association. We at All India hard work cannot be achieved overnight. So, by moving forward with this phrase, let us take a brief look at the work and the achievements of our association in this difficult and a short span of time. Starting with the struggles of the students of Patna University regarding the issue of fee waiver for both undergraduates and postgraduates. Students who
Your voice
once
is
could
not
have been
audible.
an great engineer. Students who once could have been an great engineer or an amazing doctor have been left to think only about how to start has not kept the students privy to the result until they fill the full payment. Moreover, they are asking for the hostel fees. As we all know that campus classes are not going on, so no students are residing there and not using any facilities of hostels. In spite of this, they are asking for such a huge amount, which is not fair. In regard of this, we prepared a letter for Mr. Nitish Kumar, CM of Bihar, stating this issue. We are proud to tell you all that we got a reply back. He stated that he has forwarded the same letter to the education minister and other concerned authorities. Another alarming issue was raised by the students of State University of Uttar Pradesh. Students said that universities and colleges continuously asking for fees in this tough time. Moreover, they are asking for the hostel fees, which is not fair, as no students residing there and regard we have done sent our Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh. We are waiting payment. We make the effort and contact the concerned authorities to raise this particular issue. Moving on, as we all know that internet is quickly becoming the basic necessity for the survival, particularly for this 2020. Despite of this fact, the students and the teachers in Jammu and Kashmir had quite will come fighting in other parts of India. We have drafted a card to we all have history to start providing internet speed in the Union Territory of Jammu. The better challenging UGC guidelines for examination of final year students in this era of COVID-19. Also, we drafted a letter to Dr. Ramesh Pokhriyal ji in order to raise the issue that all the students should be promoted and the highest marks achieved in any of the previous semester shall be given for the current semester due to the COVID was changed from Agra University to Patliputra University. We hope that Chirag Paswan ji should come up with a solution. We at AIS always stands for the students, as the students' welfare and development is our first priority. Thank you. Now I would like to hand over to Pranay to give a brief about our association.
Before I present the constitution of our association, I, Pranay Kapoor, on behalf of Association of Indian Students, take this pledge and request all the members to take up this pledge with me. We, the founding members of Association of Indian Students, having common aim to constitute an association for students to redress the grievance. Sorry.
You continue, Pranay.
Okay. Them in the academic pathway and make them successful in their goal. We constitute this association on the 15th day of August 2020. We hereby adopt this constitution to ourselves at the first meet of the founding members. Now, let's know about the constitution. Part 1 preliminary. Name of the association. The name of the association shall be Association of Indian Students, that is AIS. Logo of the association. The logo of the association shall be specified in Schedule 1. Slogan of the association. The slogan of the association shall be specified in Schedule 2. Aims of the association. The aims and objectives of the association shall be specified in Schedule 3. Part 2 President. There shall be a president of the association. The president shall be the head of the association. The president shall use such powers and functions which he thinks fit proper to the association. Mr. Varun Katiyar shall hold office of the president until his last breath. All the decisions shall only be implemented or deemed to be taken only when president gives the assent to that particular decision. Other office holders. The president may by notification appoint as such members to such offices as he thinks fit for that purpose. The president in such notification may fix the duties, responsibilities and other powers for that office. The person appointed under clause 1 shall hold office on the pleasure of the president. The president may direct such office holders to discharge such duties as in such manner as the president desires to do so. Part 3 Organs of the Association. Cabinet. There shall be a cabinet of the association. The cabinet shall consist of such offices as president may appoint under Article 6 Clause 1. The cabinet shall be the top decision-making body of the association. The president shall preside the meeting of the cabinet. Executive committee. There shall be an executive committee of the association. Executive committee shall consist of such offices as president may appoint under Article 6 Clause 1. The executive committee shall be the decision implementing body of the association. The president shall appoint an office holder to preside the meeting of the executive committee. Steering committee. There shall be a steering committee of the association. The steering committee shall consist of such offices as National Student Board. The president may under his hand and seal appoint National Student Board to discuss the grievances of the students from the country. National Student Council. The president may under his hand and seal constitute a council to take the decisions in favor of students in country. Part 4 Miscellaneous. Amendment to this constitution. The amendment of this constitution shall be made in the form of repealing, substitution or insertion by a resolution adopted in executive committee with the majority of not less than 2/3 of the total strength of the executive committee. The resolution must be approved with cabinet and president before it can put for the vote. The resolution shall be moved in National Student Council, and if the council adopt the resolution with not less than 3/4 of the members present and voting, the constitution shall stand amended with the provision of that resolution. Residuary power. All the residuary powers shall be rest with the president. Power to remove difficulties. The president shall have power to remove the difficulties under this constitution. Now we have known much about our association, so I would request Ms. Sonam Singh to take the charge.
Thank you, Ritika and Pranay, for enlightening us about the association. Today, many members of our advisory panel are present among us, whom we thank wholeheartedly. And now I would like to request Javed sir to express his feeling about our association.
Hi guys. Yes, sir, you're audible. You can start, sir. Yeah, I feel glad to be part of the association, and I think one of the finance initiative someone has recently taken. Sorry, and I congratulate each and everyone to be a part of this association, and I think we are moving forward in the right direction, and we will continue to raise the concern of the students. Uh, I think that's enough from my side.
Thank you, sir. Now, I would like to request Kanika Hooda ma'am to deliver some few words. Kanika ma'am, I request you to deliver some few words.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello. Hello, everyone. This is a wonderful organization. I hope to work with all of you in this noble organization that's working for students selflessly. That's it. I shall make myself available as and when my services are required. I wish you all the very best, and I hope you do well for our students. Thank you. That's all from my side.
Thank you, ma'am. Now, I would request Shubham Gawande sir to express his feelings about this association.
First of all, good afternoon, everyone. Today, I am so much glad to sharing the screen with you guys and some of the eminent members of the future of the legal advisory panel. First of all, this organization works for the student, and when I am the student, I also face many problems, and that's why I thought so to come in this organization and give something to the organization which I did for you. First thing to the Mr. President Varun Katiyar.
नहीं तो फिर वो कुछ बोलेगा भी तो
Hello.
Kindly mute
Miss-
all of them. Yeah, you can continue.
First of all, every association stands on a one thinking. The person who thinks for the student, he may start their organization and he think about to resolve the problems of the other students which are facing in this COVID-19 situation, and many students are leaving their place traveling from one place to another for their home, for their jobs, for their internships, and for their college. Now the Supreme Court also not clear about the last year students, what they have to do and what they don't have to do. So basically, I will support this association. I try to guide the association in every situation. And thanks to all of you for doing this initiate on this level and the starting for this association. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, sir. Now, at last, I would like to invite President of our association, Mr. Varun Katiyar, to the membership drive and to give vote of thanks.
Hello, everyone. So finally, after working for 2 months, we are officially coming into existence on a remarkable day, that is 15th August. 15th August has always been an important or the most important day in the history of India when Indian got its independence after 200 years of struggle. So eventually, when it comes to students, no student organization, no political organization, or no body in the entire country speaks about the problems of the students. Specifically speaking about this, when the COVID-19 era started, everyone was talking about the disease, everyone was talking about the other issues, but eventually nobody has students' problem that students down the line. Down the line, when we come to know that the situation about the examination is not clear, that the situation about the fee structure and everything is not clear, the students were very tense and were not knowing what to do. So after being a very social person, I was discussing this with my friends and my colleagues in my college and my juniors. Came to know that nobody is raising issues about the student. So what I thought was, while I started working for this association, was that to make an association so strong that whenever we have some problems, we can address those problems before the competent authorities. And for that, every student should come and join us and help us grow in every perspective. But since we all know that politics and all things are included in these types of organizations, so the first agenda that I had in my mind, there were two agendas that were there in my mind while setting up this organization. First, that there have been no misuse of the funds that are received by the organization, and to maintain the transparency of the funds, we have decided to present an audit report of every single rupee that is received by us in every quarter. So the treasurer of the association will present an audit report of the funds received by the organization after every 3 months. Second issue that I was facing was that inclination towards a political ideology, but that is completely wrong, because we are not here to do politics or to understand and go through the political ideologies of the various parties. So what we decided was that we will not go with the political ideology of any of the organizations. So we will remain as non-political organization, where we will communicate with the competent authorities, be it Congress, be it BJP, be it anyone who comes forward to help us in the solving the problems of students. We will be grateful to that political party, or we will be grateful to that organization which comes forward and support us. The main things that we wanted to do through this organization was, first, there is no grievance redressal organization or a student organization which takes the issue and raise them before the competent authorities. And since I am a law student, I have been learning about these things, how to solve the problems and how to go further with the solutions. So that is how I developed this organization, and had decided to raise the problem before the competent authorities. And we are proud to say that we have done such things and we are getting successful. Like, we have been trying to solve 4 of the problems, and I believe we solved 2 of the problems of the students, 2 major problems of the students. So that was where we got successful. So moving further, the second thing that we wanted to do through this organization was create opportunities for the students, because when I was in my law school, that is very thankful to my faculties and all, that they provided me with the opportunities. But where, speaking about the 80% of the students who are with me in my batch, were not able to do proper internships, were not able to do proper extracurricular activities. And when we come to these extracurricular activities as well, we find that people host these extracurricular activities to make money. So what we decided is, because we are trying to make a network where we will be able to connect with these people across the country and host these meetings and host these webinars or debates or other moot courts and other with a very nominal fees, or eventually without any fees. So that is how we want to give opportunities. And eventually, in this last month itself, we had, on this 10th of August, we had a meeting. We had an internship training program. So first thing that I had in mind was that when we apply for internships, we don't know how to apply. So why not guide students on how to apply, where to apply, and what all questions will be asked in interview, and how to prepare for interview. So if we solve these problems, then definitely you will be better versed with the problems and situations. So that is how I started this organization, working without any motive of making money, without any motive of doing any politics through this organization. It's just an organization which should be so strong that we can sit on table with the government and discuss the problems of the students. Like, there's no association. It's not the time to go and protest on roads and do those protest dharnas on roads. It's the time when we sit with the government on table and discuss that these are the problems that students are facing and these are the solutions which we deem. And you take decisions according to this. So this is how we have started working on this particular aspect. So moving further, the final thing that we have is that no organization can work without its members. So every organization has its own members. So for the confirmation of the members, we have kept a contribution amount of 50 rupees. And as we know, as all of you know, that everything starts with the founding members. And since I'm the first person to initiate this particular thing, I will be the first person to become the member of this association. And wait, I will show that through the screen sharing option. This is our website. Like, if you go to the website of the association, you will get this option, join us. Sure. From here, we'll do this registration quickly for the
Bhaiya, I have sent. Okay.
I've got, Shresha, is it visible that registration I'm doing? Just give me 1 second. There's some issue. Okay, sir. Sir, this is how, like, through this join us, I will see with the technical team that there is some issue with this particular aspect. So once we resolve this, I will fill this form through by doing the payment as well. And everyone who wants to join us can go through this website and fill the membership form from there and become the member of the organization. That's all. The anchors can take over the mic.
Thank you, Bhaiya. And I also thank you all for joining this meeting and making it a successful event. Now we are going to end this meeting. Thank you all.